All right. So this is kind of awkward right now, but let me see. I gotta figure this out because our lives got mixed up. I put that here, a notice on both streams, so here I am. We're gonna make this work, man, because I don't want you guys to be sitting for an hour. It happens, this is sometimes it can happen. I just want to make sure someone can confirm that you can see me and hear me okay. Little alien in the house. What's up, Star Sister? We got this, you guys. This is she's in my guest tonight, Rihanna from Amarea Earth. She accidentally gave me our wrong time, so that's okay. We can make mistakes like that. I should have checked before I just agreed to that. I should have checked, but spend some time with me, you guys, and when I see her show up in the Zoom meeting, we'll be good. Like, I got the Zoom meeting open, so I don't know. It just looks funky. But we'll spend time together until Rihanna comes to the agreed upon time. And we'll go from there. We'll hop on over to the other one. Okay? So this is funny and interesting. Let me have the link to that one ready for when that happens, so there's no break. Let me see. Copy shareable link. Okay, so at the end of this live, I'll paste a shared link so you can jump on over to that one. All right, you guys. How you doing, homies? Good to see ya. This is Christos Awakening. We're going through this awakening. We're going through this change, this shifting. Some of us are, experiencing ascension symptoms because sometimes they're not comfortable. Life can throw you a monkey wrench. You can have a peaceful, graceful week, and then suddenly the next week you're like, what the F is going on? My energies are out of whack. I'm not having my synchronies. I'm having issues with relationships. This is part of ascension symptoms. This is part of, we have our personal journey, yes, and we have our human race collective journey, the planetary journey. So we're like bouncing between those energies. Your life energies in your bubble are, keeping you busy. But then you got all this other stuff rocking your boat, maybe. The goal is to become in harmony, right? And transmute any of that negative energy vibes. We don't need that negative energy vibes. What we're going to do right now is spiritual hygiene. That's part of keeping, balance. You want to be grounded. This thing is awkward. Thanks to all of you who came to my drum circle. That was awesome. That was wasn't planned. I just said, man, it's been a long time. I want to go to a drum circle. and it's not the best it's hard to get a good shot because I'm trying to respect everyone else's privacy. I mean, maybe they don't want to be on YouTube, right? So I'm just sort of a distance. But when it's at the park, it's much easier to film the the live because there's too much shadows in the other landscape. But the other location was beautiful, right next to the mountains, high energy. So, and plus all the energy that this group has put into this for years, decades, at that location. There's been groups of people, and also all the native energies that have been in there for centuries or millennia. So it's a really powerful place, and they chose that for a reason. So yeah, I encourage all of you guys in your Christos Awakening, in your spiritual journey, to explore different outlets, to explore different ways to experience, the spiritual side of life. And so this is a multi-dimensional experience happening. A lot of interactions with higher selves, with guardian races. Of course, it's a spiritual war, so you may even have interactions with negative energies, and that doesn't mean it's in your dream state only. It could be just in people that you run across in your personal life. Some of them might be hybrid beings, don't even know it, but they're just behaving just like their templates reflecting. And so that is part of what could cause some disharmony in your day, in your week. So it's like I got to check two different sources. Actually, I made two windows here. So I don't see her. Oh, wait, she's coming on. She might be coming on. Yeah, this is cool. I'll put my camera on for a second. Testing. Rihanna, can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Hi, I can see you. Hi.
Oh, awesome. Hey, would you be ready to go in a few minutes or? No, we're not live, but I'm on another live because I thought you weren't going to be here for a while. So can you be ready by 5 minutes? Hello? Maybe there's a connection, guys. But I'll tell you what. Can you see me okay? I don't know if you have a good connection or not. All right. I can't see you. I can't hear you or see you. I mean, I can see your pictures frozen. Sounds like I might be having internet issue. Do you have an internet issue? Rihanna? Let me see if she's writing in chat. Thanks, you guys, for this unique, interesting situation. Okay. Internet connection. Okay. Maybe she could be having an internet connection from New Zealand, who knows? Yeah, she closed out. I don't see her. Maybe she's restarting. Anyways, you guys, sorry about that. Glad to have you guys here in your awakening. Yeah, her name's Rihanna. And I'll wait to see if it's resolved. I'm writing her questions and stuff. She might have restarted, I'm assuming. I'm writing her on Instagram and her email. So I'll ask her on the email. Is your internet okay? But anyways, you guys, this charcoal disc is ready. Let me put the incense resins on. It's very refreshing to find other people who are also teaching the Emerald Order Freedom teachings. So this is why I'm thankful to Indigo Wizard. He's the one that suggested, we have her on the show. So, and if even if some of you other guys are, want to suggest someone, that'd be awesome. I'll check out their material and see if it resonates, and then we'll go from there. I'll just sort of be talking with you guys while, it's possible we could have some energies trying to block this from happening, but it's not really conspiracy type of topics tonight, so I'm just getting the tone ready here. And I'll check on the Zoom. I'll keep the Zoom back. Wait, I got some message. So blessings to all of you guys in your spiritual awakening. Much love and respect to all of you. It's not easy being a starseed or an indigo. She says she's got connection issues, so she will try her phone. So we'll see if she'll try her phone. Spiritual journey is about changes and aligning yourself for that spiritual journey. It means eating right. It means doing shadow work, doing ego work. That means we are checking ourselves. Aligning ourselves is making those changes so that we can start to experience this transformation into ascension. The whole goal of spiritual awakening is to, what ascension is? It's literally leaving Earth's system after you die, of course, but that's where your soul essence leaves the body. When you die, the soul essence leaves the body. So when you die, you're ascending to a new, you would say, higher dimension of reality, into a new body. So this is what we're working towards. That's the end goal of a spiritual journey, of a spiritual transformation. So you have to align yourself to be able to do that. You have to align what the Guardians call your chakras. Templar. And we have, what's important is the heart chakra, learning how to activate that. Awaken the blue throat chakra. At least those. Anything else is kind of like extra, when it comes to ascending to the density universe 2. And so we're trying to reclaim that potential by actively pursuing a spiritual journey of awakening. Understanding what is Christ consciousness. Understanding what is unity consciousness. Seeing yourself and everybody else as equals. That's part of what we're trying to change into. Wait, okay, let me check on her. Rihanna, are you back? Your microphone is blocked right now. Can you hear? There you are. Is your internet so-so? Well, no, it's quite okay. Your connection's working right now. Yeah. Give us patience, you guys. We're just trying to figure this out. Yeah. So glad it. Let me end my previous live. Let me end my previous live. Let me see. Join us back. Let me see. Join. Okay, so I gave them the link for that. And then I'll end this one. Because I actually thought you weren't going to get the message right away. So